Hello students, how are you? Are you fine at the home? Are you safe at the home? Okay, that's very good from you. In this COVID situation, you must have to remain safely at your homes, students. So what we are going to today, we are going to learn the networking concept. Okay students, so we are going to start the networking concept. So before starting the chapter students, I would like to ask you something about the network. Do you know what is network? A network is that which provides us connectivity. Today in the modern day, you are using a cell phone, you are using a mobile phone, which all properly works on the basis of wireless networking system. But can we assume how this wireless networking system has been started? Is it wired in earlier session, in earlier times, or is it wireless from the earlier times? These all answers will be taken in this chapter. So students, let us start the chapter. Okay students, so we are here with the chapter networking concepts. Okay students, this is the first one chapter of your book. So students, in this chapter we would learn about so many things, like we will learn about the computer network, we will learn about the advantage of networking, we will learn about the different types of network, we will learn about the network component, network architecture, network topology, and the last one is network security. Okay students, so as I have already introduced you, today in the modern era, the mobile phones, the communication system we are using are used wirelessly. But is this combination, is this connection available from ancient time or not? Let us learn further in the chapter. So students, our first heading is computer network. So students, computer network is that kind of thing in which a number of computers are connected together to communicate and share information. Suppose there is a computer network system and it is situated in your home. Again, this one is the computer network programming which is situated at your school. So how we can share the data from school computer to your home computer? How we can share the data from your home's computer to a school's computer? This is all can be done by the use of network. By the use of network. Yes students. So this is the computer network. Computer network means the connection of two or more computers to communicate and share the information between them. Okay students, now what does the computer network takes help from? The computer network take helps with the internet. So internet is one of the best example for the computer networking system students. As you know, today in a modern day, the internet are provided by many different companies. These all different companies are providing networks for the communication. For example, Airtel is providing its network, VI Vodafone Idea is providing its network, Jio is providing its network, and many more companies are there which are providing networks, internet, for a better communication, for a better sharing of information. These all things are done due to the use of internet, students. Now we are on the next topic, that a computer network can be formed between two or more computers linked together either in a room or in a building or in a town or in a city और anywhere across the globe. मतलब अगर आप स्टूडेंट्स ग्लोब के एक पार्ट, मतलब ग्लोब के एक पार्ट मीन टू से डेट एक कंट्री से किसी दूसरे कंट्री में भी कम्युनिकेट करना चाहते हैं, देयर यू विल ऑल्सो रिक्वायर अ नेटवर्क. वहाँ पर भी आपको एक नेटवर्क की ज़रूरत पड़ती है. तो नेटवर्क इज़ मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग for these communications, these type of interactions. Okay students, so the computer within a network that originates, root and terminated data is called nodes and hosts. Hosts such are the personal computer, mobile phone, server and networking hardware includes as the nodes. Okay students, and the network can be of the two types. There are two type of the network. There are two type of network. The first one is intranet and second one is internet. The intranet refers to that kind of network which is private for an organization, but the internet is open for all, anyone connected to it. So students, suppose if you are working in a office, if you are working in a office or in a small bank, then what will be observations there? Is the data taken in the bank computer shared with everyone, or it is shared with only the bankers' computers, bankers' systems? Where it is shared? Yes, it is shared only with the organization. It is not shared to the public. It is not open for all. So the bankers are connectivity that they are using is the example of intranet, because they are not sharing their data, sharing their connection on the public stage. But the online classes we are having now, the online session we are having now, online video classes we are having now, these are open for all. These are open for everyone. So we are using the connectivity of internet. So these are the basic difference between the intranet and internet, students. Okay, I hope so you are better understanding between the difference of the internet and intranet. Let me explain again what we have learnt in this complete page. We have learned that the computer networks are that kind of network which help to communicate between two or more computers, which are help to share the information between two or more computers. This is known as the computer network. And a computer network mainly uses the internet method for the communication purpose, and this internet is providing by different companies like Airtel, Jio and so on. Here you have also studied about the nodes. The computer within a network that originate, route, terminate the data are called nodes. Okay students, the computers within the that network originate, वो सारे computers जहाँ जहाँ पर ये network originate हुआ. Let's suppose ये network connectivity मैंने origin किया computer 1 से, then computer 1 will be called
node. Computer 1 will be called node. And these all personal computers or mobile phones which are accessing with this network, these all mobile phones, these all tablets, these all laptops which are accessing with this one is known as hosts. Okay, so students, further we have studied about the intranet and internet. Intranet is used for a private organization, okay, but internet is used by everyone. It is open network for all over the world. So students, now we are moving on the another topic, that is advantage of networking. नेटवर्किंग अगर हम लोग कर रहे हैं या नेटवर्किंग का हम लोग अगर यूज़ करते हैं तो इसके क्या एडवांटेजेस हैं ये अब हम लोग देखेंगे. सो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस एडवांटेजेस आर फर्स्ट वन कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव, सेकेंड वन बैकअप प्रोसेस, थर्ड वन कम्युनिकेशन टूल, फोर्थ वन easy access to remote database. So these all are the different advantages of networking. Okay, suppose students you are have to share some data to anyone who is living in the another country like China, Japan and so on. Okay, like चाइना, जापान, यूएस etc. आपको एक पर्सन को डाटा शेयर करना है जो चाइना में रहता है या जापान में रहता है या यूएस में रहता है. आपने एक प्रॉपर फाइल बनाया है और इस फाइल को शेयर करना है. देन व्हाट यू विल डू? क्या आप चाइना जाओगे फ्लाइट बुक करके? क्या आप जापान जाओगे फ्लाइट बुक करके? क्या आप यूएसए जाओगे फ्लाइट बुक करके? नो. व्हाट यू विल यूज? You will use the network communication and you will simply scan the data and send it by a network. So जैसे ही हम ये नेटवर्क से इसको सेंड किए, it just save our cost of traveling. इसने हमारा ट्रैवल करने का पूरा कॉस्ट बचा लिया. So this one is the cost effectiveness of the network. नेटवर्क का ये पहला एडवांटेज हुआ जो हमें क्या किया, ट्रैवलिंग कॉस्ट से सेव कराया, हमें बचाया. तो ये कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव हुआ ना स्टूडेंट्स. नाउ सेकेंड वन इज बैकअप. सपोज वी आर हैव टू टेक एनी फाइल टू समवन अनदर सिटी, to someone another town, and we are having this in a briefcase and we are traveling from one city to another city, one town to another town, and we have lost this bag. Then what will happen? What will happen? We have lost the all data. We have to suffer this problem, this situation. But in the case of network sharing, it is not we have to suffer. We can have the backup of the same data on the computer technicals, on the computer softwares, on the computer storage. So backup is also available there. Okay students, further talking about the next advantage, which is communication tool. There are many communication tools are available students which are helping you to communicate with each other. For example, you can use simply text messages for communication. You can use a video call reference for your communication. You can use another different mode of the mail and etc. for your communications. So these are our options for communication tools students. Now the next one advantage is easy access to remote database. Okay students, suppose you are having an online booking of the railway ticket or airline ticket. So you can access it from your mobile phone also. You can access it from your laptop also. So these all accessibility are available due to the sharing between the networks. अगर ये नेटवर्क शेयरिंग नहीं होता तो आप वो टिकट मोबाइल में ऑब्टेन नहीं कर पाते, लैपटॉप में ऑब्टेन नहीं कर पाते. सो दीज आर द डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ features, different types of advantages that we obtain from networking system. Next one is reduce the need of hard copy. Hard copy अगर किसी भी फाइल का बनाते हैं स्टूडेंट्स तो it will become heavier for us, it will become lethargic for us. Okay, but if we make a soft copy of this one, it is easy to share, it is easy to transfer somewhere else. Okay, for example just now the video I am making, इस वीडियो को अगर मैं सॉफ्टवेयर के फॉर्म में आपसे शेयर कर रहा हूँ तो बिना किसी कम्युनिकेशन टूल के आपके पास चला जा रहा है. बट अगर मैं इसी वीडियो का एक CD DVD बना दूँ तो वो DVD लाना ले जाना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होगा, है ना स्टूडेंट्स. तो नेटवर्क सिस्टम जो है ये हम लोगों को हार्ड कॉपी के जगह सॉफ्ट कॉपी में ही चीज़ों को सेंड करने के लिए पॉसिबल बना दिया है. एंड द नेक्स्ट एडवांटेज इज रियल टाइम डिलीवरी. मीन्स instantly when I click on the share tab for this video, this particular video, instantly it will get reach to your computer, your mobile phone, your WhatsApp screen. Real time delivery is it. It is not happen that I am sharing this video at 8 am and this will go to you at 9 am. This will not be happen. This will go instantly to you at 8 am exactly. Okay students, so this one is known as real time delivery. Okay students, I hope so you have understand about the different features, different characteristics of networking. Is it students or not? If you have not understand, you can comment me on the chat box. Okay, let us move to the further topic students. The further topic is types of network. So the types of networks are the various platforms such as PAN, Personal Area Network. PAN stands for Personal Area Network. So the personal area network allow the communication among the devices that are in approximately of an individual. किसी कोई particular individual person के आसपास के किसी devices में अगर कुछ शेयर किया जाता है तो that would be called personal area network. For example students, आपका कोई personal PC है, आपने उस पीसी से अपने मोबाइल फ़ोन में डाटा ले लिया, आपने उस पीसी से प्रिंट आउट कर लिया, उस पीसी से कुछ आपने मोबाइल फ़ोन में डाटा सेंड कर लिया. तो दिस इज़ कैन बी हैपन बाय द पैन, पर्सनल एरिया नेटवर्क, क्योंकि ये पर्सनली होता है. तो पर्सनली आप अगर यूज़ करते हैं कभी भी किसी कम्युनिकेशन को तो इट कैन बी डन बाय जस्ट यूजिंग द USB केबल, और it can also be done by using Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth यूज़ करके या फिर आप USB यूज़ करके या फिर एक कोई छोटा सा पेन ड्राइव यूज़ करके आप इस पैन को एक्सेस कर सकते हो, क्योंकि इसमें आप अपने पर्सनल सिस्टम्स में ही उन डाटाज को, उन कम्युनिकेशंस को शेयर करते हो स्टूडेंट्स. ओके, तो दिस वन इज़ पैन. The another type is LAN, local area network. In this condition we have to share the different type of informations between the computers, smartphone, peripheral devices, printers, scanners, within a room or within a building. It is used in the schools, students. It is used in the colleges, students. It is used in the universities, students. So in this communication we have to set up the different computers with a network cable, and that network cable may be connected to a single printer. Okay, so this first one computer can also print the data from this particular kind of printer. Second computer can also print the data, and third computer can also print the data from the same way, from the same printer. This could be happen by the use of LAN, local area network. Okay students, so further we will move on the topic metropolitan area network, that means MAN, and after that we will use to learn wide area network, that means WAN. So these are the further two topics that will remain for the next video, students. For today's video it is till the LAN. So but we have learned till now, हम लोगों ने अभी तक क्या क्या सीखा? We have learned about the two different type of networks. The first one is PAN and second one is LAN, personal area network and local area network. ये दो हम लोगों ने सीख लिया है और रिमेनिंग दो हम लोग अपने अगले वीडियो में सीखेंगे स्टूडेंट्स. So what you have to do, what is your homework today? Your homework is to write the advantages of networking. Write the advantages of networking in short question answer form, not in the long answer forms. आपको ये पूरा कॉपी नहीं करना है, आपको इस कंटेंट से कुछ पॉइंट्स निकाल के लिखने हैं. आपको इनका एडवांटेज शॉर्ट आंसर क्वेश्चंस में लिखने हैं. ओके, so this would be your homework today. And the second homework is that you have to make a simple drawing. You have to make a simple drawing on the basis of, on the concept of network. What you understand about the network. नेटवर्क के बारे में जैसे ही कोई बात होती है तो आपके माइंड में क्या आता है, क्या सेंसेशन आता है, उस पर्टिकुलर थिंग का, उस पर्टिकुलर इमेज का जो आपके माइंड में आता है, उसी का एक ड्राइंग आपको बनाना है. तो दिस वुड बी योर होमवर्क स्टूडेंट्स. ओके, एंड लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू दैट आप लोग घर पे ही रहना, सेफ रहना, सुरक्षित रहना. Okay students, because this is a very worst condition in our country that has been now situated. Okay students, so be in the home and wash your hands properly, eat the food made by your mama, okay, and don't go outside of the home. Okay students, so I hope so the components, the things that I have taught you, you must have understand them properly. If still any doubt is there, you can write the question in the comment box. Okay students, so thank you, take care, bye bye. We will meet again in the next video.